Hi, how's it going? My name is Zaitoro, as most of you probably know. This is an unscripted video, just kind of giving an update on this YouTube channel and kind of the future. Last couple years, last almost 5 years, I have been streaming GTA RP on mostly NoPixel, and then as of recently Prodigy occasionally, doing music RP and everything like that, and pushing my music career, or at least attempting to. I also have streamed things like Dead by Daylight and everything like that. But as I've gotten older, I mean, it has nothing to do with age really, but like mentally, like I've just been growing as a person. When I started streaming, I could barely talk to people IRL. I was very within my own shell of a person, and had a lot of mental health problems. And there were a lot of people along the way in the GTRP community that helped me out a lot and helped me get out of my shell, from starting on a server called Evolve, to helping a server called NXT, to then getting whitelisted on NoPixel with my friend Theo, who plays Kirk Jerkums on NoPixel, my friend Riley, who plays Jay, and to now, you know, starting off, I played a character named Oswald Tinkerman, where I debuted my music for the very first time. I had never made music really before then. I had like demos or whatever, but like I met this guy at the Wu Chang in the Wu Chang Discord named Bite the Bullet, who plays Nico Rain, and he mixed for me for free because I didn't have the money for it. I was recording my music in the back of a minivan in the Seattle heat because of a relationship that I was in, and it kind of spiraled from there. And that relationship ended because I chose my music in GTA, and I moved back here to St. Louis, Missouri, where I don't mind doxing myself because I perform sometimes. Come see me. Um, it's been a journey. Um, I've had a very love-hate relationship with GTA RP for a very long time. Um, and I think I've finally reached the end of Damien's life and my life for role play. And that's not saying that I won't return in the future, but I know that it's kind of been up in the air of like, am I gonna return? Am I gonna do everything like that? What am I doing? And so I'm here to announce that it's kind of done for now. Um, there is a project on Prodigy that I am involved with a little bit, with the DOJ stuff. I do want to help with it, but I don't think I'm gonna stream it. Um, I have a brand new passion in my life that's been around for a couple months that I'm taking very seriously, and it's something that means a lot to me, and that is the One Piece TCG. Um, this channel is going to be a mix of my music, as I am still going to push IRL music. I'm working on a new album right now. And content revolving around the trading card game, because it makes me so very happy. And that's silly. To people that maybe don't understand me or anything like that, because I think this is like, for those of you that haven't been really around, um, you haven't really noticed much about the One Piece stuff. But I've been competing in tournaments. I've been doing pretty well. I'm only a couple months into to playing the game, but I'm already doing pretty decently, and it's something that I want to take seriously. And it's, I missed regionals this time around, but one, I don't think I'm ready. But also two, it's like, it's I love making the content, and the creators that do exist in the space are very kind. And it's just a good game, man. It's a good community, it's a good game. I love the anime, and it's something that I am going to focus on. Comes to the next part. Streaming. My stream is pretty much dead, and it has been for a bit, as I've taken prolonged breaks from just not liking GTRP and chat hoppers and all the bullshit that comes with existing in the GTA space. Before, when I was making good money, I mean, I used to make good money, I'm not even gonna lie. used to make really good money. I would get the hatred and stuff, but as long as I was making money, it was fine because I could take care of my family, which is something that Shots always, Vinny, always promoted. It's for your family. And I've had conversation with him in my struggle, and he's like, "This is what you do for your family," and it's kept me going. Now I can't pay bills at all, and that's my fault. The streaming is a very weird atmosphere, right? And I put the blame completely on myself. I've been inconsistent, especially with GTA. Damien is not a gang character. I don't do anything super exciting. I like enabling roleplay, which is why you found me in like the record label. Although I think I kind of failed enabling record label RP. I tried though. I tried to be kind of like the hard ass, like monotone guy, but that ended up not working out. But I also did Polito Pets on NoPixel 3.0, where I would, run that and people would get pets for their characters, literal pixels or whatever. But it helped enable storylines for people. Then I became a lawyer in 4.0. And I used that to enable roleplay for people, helping people get out of situations. And I had great rapport with the cops on NoPixel. And then on Prodigy became a judge on Damien, which allowed me to enable even more RP. I was able to give bar licenses, bar license, it's all roleplay, to people, though. People to go on arcs of being a lawyer. I did it for Lord Kevin, I did it for a bunch of people. But also making sure that people got heard. And I've always been an enabler, but I kind of lacked the foundation of enabling myself. I kind of always put other people before me, and that was fine, and I liked it a lot. It just didn't result in a lot of views. I'm very thankful for the friends I met along the way, people, especially people like S-Fan, who, got me into OnlyFans and everything like that, has been a huge friend, and a huge support. His community has been amazing. It's been a great journey, and it's just, I feel like my passion and my love for it is actually just gone. And I'm sad. It makes me very sad. But going back to the streaming part, and to reiterate what I'm trying to say, or to get to the point, more or less, is that I am going to be streaming my normal stuff, but it's going to be One Piece TCG content. I'm going to be making a lot of YouTube videos. YouTube removed monetization on this channel recently because they said that I was reposting content. I sent an appeal in and they denied it. Look at my YouTube videos, it's not that hard. But also, this last couple weeks I've been a part of a contest on the streaming platform Kick called Underground Uprise. And through that, they gave me Kick Partner, which allows me to make passive income just by streaming. It's called partner income. They don't run ads. But even with someone with smaller viewers, you can make a couple bucks here and there. It's an amazing thing. And they just enabled multi-streaming. So I'm going to be on Kick a lot as well. So kick.com/Laytoro. I don't know what the future holds for me. But if you are a YouTube viewer of mine and you watch GTA RP, thank you. It has been so much fun to get to play pretend and to do all the things that I've done. But I want to follow my new passions and build a new community with those that want to stay in my community. And I have a lot of loyal viewers that do come in and support me. I just kind of wanted to give kind of closure to the what ifs of everything. 'Cause people come into my stream occasionally and they're like, "Oh, where's Damien? Where's this?" And I'm like, I never really had an answer. So here's my answer. I don't know what the future holds. I might be back, but I want to push my albums IRL. My fiance works a 9-to-5 job to keep us afloat, and that's not fair to her. So the goal is to get part-time work until my stream gets built up again. And start really living life how it needs to be lived. It has been an honor to be Damien Tinkerman. It was an even more honor to be Oswald Tinkerman. Thank you to all the creators, Chang Gang, Code Miko, S-Fan, Moon Moon, um, everyone that enabled my roleplay from the very beginning or to even more recently. And I'll see you guys soon. Monday through Friday, I stream every single day. So make sure you stop by and say hi because I want to know what's going on with you. With that being said, that's the end of this. Thank you. I appreciate you guys very much. Be safe, love yourself, and do what you think is right in your life, even if it's the wrong decision. As long as you feel okay-ish about it, even though you're scared and nervous, nothing happens without risk. If you don't try, you're guaranteed to fail. Thank you.